Hello and welcome to Rectal for You. Today we're looking at the Wonderswan. This is a bit of a strange one. It's a Japanese only console. It was released by Bandai and developed by Gunpei Yokoi. I think that's how you say his name. He was a guy that designed the D-pad on your consoles. Do you know your D-pad, your up, down, left and right? That was the guy that designed it. He designed the Game Boy, Game & Watch, and he designed the Game Boy. He was working for Nintendo, but when he designed the Virtual Boy, after it flopped, he left there, opened his own company, and was approached by Bandai to create this console. Unfortunately, before it was released in 1997, he was killed in a car accident. He survived the car accident. What happened was a colleague was driving him. They crashed into the back of a van or a wagon or something, and they both got out to inspect the damage, but unfortunately he was hit by a passing car and killed outright. So it's a bit sad loss really, as this guy was very clever and he fetched us lots of history in gaming. I mean, just the D-pad, the directional pad, was a huge success, and it's still going now today, obviously we know that. So I shall see you after a short intro, and we'll crack on. We'll try and get this thing repaired. See you soon, guys. Okay, so like I said, today we're working on these, the Wonderswans, famous Japanese handheld, which actually didn't make it to the UK, unfortunately, because it's a smart little thing. You can play it either this way or this way. So obviously for different types of games, say Tetris for example, you'd play this way. It's really smart, to be honest. I do like the thing, and this is good as well. Look at this, this will amaze you. It takes just, if we can get this off, you press this little release clip here, and it takes just one AA battery. Clever stuff, eh? One AA battery. It's amazing. So what I think is wrong with this one here is, you can see here the polarizer has been hit by the sun. Can you see them creases? It tends to happen with these Japanese. I know this console because I used to repair a lot of Game Boys. A lot of Game Boys had the same problem. Now, I have got some polarizers. So what I'm hoping to do is to take this screen out, slice the polarizer off, and replace it. What we'll do, we can put this battery in here anyway, just to see if it does load anything. So, like I said before, it's really cool because it's like a unique little battery pack. And also, another claim to fame on these is apparently they've got 30 hours of gameplay from this. So they say. Crazy. So we'll slide this cartridge in. Final Fantasy II. What a great game. And we'll press the power switch here. There you go. Now you can just about see that. Bandai, a load of Chinese writing. Not sure what that says at all. Can I adjust the contrast anywhere? The contrast is there. So, I mean, you can just about make something out. I don't know whether that's doing anything or what. Or is that an error message of some sort? I am not sure. But you can see underneath where the polarizer is okay. You can actually see the icon, and the battery icon is flashing already. I think something has changed. So what we're going to do I'm going to take this apart and take the screen out. Now to take this apart, let's just unclip this again like I said. You have 6 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our trusty iFixit kit and we shall presume to take this apart. If I can find the right bit, that is. That's the one. So we'll remove that game. Hi, that's probably the problem. Do you see that? That says Wonderswan colour. So this game must be for the colour only. So that's probably why it's showing an error message. But what we're going to do, we're going to strip this down. Just take these screws out. Never ever taken one of these apart in my life, but like I said, I've done Game Boys. And this being designed by the same guy that designed the Game Boy, I could already see some similar parts inside. So what we need to do, now them switches are removed, we just need to remove the back, like so. Now straight away, I can see this switch here is very similar to the one that's fitted in the Game Boy. So what we need to do is to remove these 2 clips here. So this ZIF socket here. So this ZIF socket, what you do is you just push up each side. And then when that's done, you can pull this cable out like so. Now I don't think there's any screws at all holding this in. What we're going to do, we're going to pull this board out like so. Taking a cut to the switch. And there you have it. And it looks like the polarizer has got left behind. So that's even better because the screen there, you can see, it's perfectly clean. So that is amazing. I mean, I don't know how that's happened, but I'm not complaining because that makes my job a hell of a lot easier. Now we're going to take these off here and I will show you later how to clean these. Because what they are is carbon. And I don't know if you can see on the camera, it's very hard to see, but they go shiny. If they've gone shiny, that means you need a clean, and they're really easy to clean. I'll show you a nice little trick for these, because I used to work with Game Boys. Other than that, this machine looks really nice. So we need to get this polarizer off here. It looks like it's just got itself stuck and removed itself. You can see here, should have been stuck to the screen, but it seems to have got stuck to there. So there's your polarizer. You can see here, how to change it, it should change from green to purple. As you can see, that one is very crispy. It's actually burnt the glue off behind, causing it to come unstuck, which is really good because it makes my job a hell of a lot easier, because these things, you have to cut them off with a knife and then you have to clean this screen, but this screen is looking really good. So there's a couple of bits of glue in each corner, which we can get them off soon anyway. So what I have here is a bag of polarizers. Now these are self-adhesive on one end. These are the ones I used to use for the Game Boy. So I don't know if you can see there. See, if I put this over the screen, like I say, I turn it this way and you can see it's purple. Turn it that way and it's green. There you go. So green, purple. green, so it's got to go that way on. And what I need to do, I don't know whether that's actually, looks like it might be screen damage there. It is screen damage, unfortunately. You can see there where the LCD is damaged. Now, we couldn't see that before because obviously the screen was in a bad condition. But we're still going to cut this and stick this on so we can read some more of the stuff, basically. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Unless that is glue. No, it's actually damaged on the LCD behind. Smart little package this is. So there's the LCD. But unfortunately, it's got damaged on the other side. So like I say, you can see when I put the polarizer over, you can see that damage now that you couldn't see before. Especially if I put it on the purple there. Shame really, I thought this was going to be an easy fix. So this does need a screen. But what we can do if you want, we could cut that and just stick that on and see it working if you like. So what we're doing now is putting some IPA on the screen and using a cotton wool bud to remove the rest of the glue that was left on there. And we've cut that to size, and we're just going to check it for size and check it's the right orientation. And now, like I say before, we have to remove one side because one side is sticky, one side isn't. So all we do is lay that over the top, make sure it's aligned properly, squeeze the air out of it. Now, I'm not 100% bothered how that looks now because this is just to test the screen and test the unit. You can see there the screen damage is showing now. And now we just have to remove the other piece of film from the top. So that's it, all done, ready to be put back into the machine. So we'll just have one final smooth out, see if there's any more air bubbles. It all seems to have gone on quite good considering. What we can do now is place it back in the machine and rebuild. So listen to some music while we get this thing rebuilt. I mean, that now is a lot better, but unfortunately, I don't think this game is for this system, and that's probably what he's saying. This game is not for this system. This is for the colour. So, unfortunately, like I said, it does want a new screen, but we fixed the polarizer anyway, just to show you it was that, and that was damaged. Unfortunately, the screen itself is damaged as well, so it's going to need a new LCD fitting. I'm going to try and get hold of one of these from somewhere, and also, as you need a Wonderswan game for the Wonderswan, this being the monochrome version, unfortunately, so... But that's it for this one. Okay, so that's it. Unfortunately, it was only a short video. I've still been working on the workshop. As you can see, it's fully boarded now. It's fully insulated and it's so much warmer. So what I need to do now is wish you all a happy new year. I hope Christmas went well. I hope everything was great for you, and I hope the new year is fetching many good things for everyone. This is the first video of the new year. Unfortunately, it was sort of mishmashed together from video clips I had before, and with other things due to me not having all the equipment set up yet, but I wanted to get something out for you guys out there. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for following. If you're new here and you enjoy the content, then please hit the like button and comment down below, even if it's hello. Like I said, even a hello, a friendly hello. I like getting hellos. So that's it for now. I shall see you next week on Retro for You. See you guys. Bye.